Hi Aries, it's the Dream Medium, and this is your love reading. So, how I typically do my readings is I like to do a past, present, and future reading. And once I'm done talking about your past and your present, I will be pulling up the future spread for you so you'll see what's going to happen. So, looking at your past reading, which are the top three cards, you do have the Four of Cups, as well as the Eight of Pentacles, and the Sun card. So you do have quite a few pentacles in your reading. So you seem to be very abundant in your life. You may have some abundance in your career, and also just in your personal life. I see that you're very goal oriented though. You don't really seem to be too focused on love. And even if you are wanting a partner, I see that you're still so consumed with building your life. So perhaps you are working on a certain career, or just some personal things, just certain things that's outside of a relationship. Even if the relationship, basically what I'm saying is even if you do desire a relationship or to be with someone, I see that you won't be upset if that doesn't happen, because you can always focus on work or something else within your personal life that you're very abundant in, okay? For some reason with this Four of Cups here, I feel like you I feel like you're not I feel like you're not really interested in anyone in your environment. So even if, this is a love reading, so perhaps you're watching this because you are interested in someone or you're interested in starting a relationship, even if you don't have a person specifically in mind. But I feel like if you do have options in your environment, you're not really satisfied with those options. Like, you're not really interested in anyone who's currently in your life. I just feel like you're so focused on your pentacles, like you're focused on being successful in other areas of your life. And especially with this Eight of Pentacles here, I feel like I said before, you're just very busy. It's like you're too busy to even consider anyone in your life right now. Like, even if you do have options, people who could be a potential boyfriend or girlfriend, I feel like you don't even notice them because you're so consumed with work. You're working on something. If it's not career, it's something. It's something that I see it being a big goal of yours. And then even here with the Sun, this just basically confirms what I said previously when I said that even if you don't get that partnership that you desire, it's not the end of the world to you, because you can always turn to your work or whatever you were working on. I see that you're very focused on something else in your life. You were building something in your life, and that makes you feel very happy. I feel like whatever you are working on, it's not all about the materialism, because I feel like whatever you're working on, even if you are getting money from it, I feel like it's still something that genuinely makes you happy. Like, you're working on something that you willingly want to do, which is why I assume that it's a goal of yours. It's a personal goal. And now looking at your present reading, you have the Star card. You also have the Four of Pentacles, as well as the Page of Swords. So with the Star card, I can definitely, this is a very positive card. You are indeed a very abundant person, and the Star card just confirms everything that I read in your past cards, that whatever you're working on, it's going to be worth it. You will gain success from it with the Star card. And if you are already a successful person, you're going to be even more successful. Your hard work will pay off. Your hard work will be noticed. And I feel like with this Four of Pentacles, it also confirms what I've been saying, that you are very abundant. My goodness. Aries, I love your energy. Even though this is a love reading, I'm seeing a lot of abundance elsewhere from your love life. But also be careful though, because with the Four of Pentacles, it seems like you're going to be so consumed with work. And when I say work, it doesn't have to be a job. You can be building anything else in your personal life. Whatever you're working towards, be careful that you don't become consumed in one thing. Live your life to its fullest. Try different things, experience different things. Don't just be stuck on working on one thing, or else whatever you're going to be too consumed in will be the only thing that you'll have to offer. And I feel like with this Four of Cups, you're going to be so abundant in a specific area that that's all that you have to offer. Sort of. It's kind of like, okay, so you're successful, you have money, but what else? Is there some personality to you, some characteristics? Like, what else is there about you? You know what I'm saying? Because there's more to a person than their wealth or their materialism. And then looking here at this Page of Swords, okay, Aries, why do I feel like why do I feel like because of your abundance, you're going to kind of be full of yourself? Because with this Page of Swords, yes, pages are generally a representation of a message, but this is a Page of Swords. And if you observe this card, you will see that this person is standing on the highest, how do you call it? Where he's standing on, it's sort of like a very high platform. So I see you as, even though you're very abundant and you may get, I don't know, like a high position in your career, you may get a lot of money, whatever it is, you're going to be at the very top. Whatever you're working on, it's going to be worth it. Your hard work will be noticed, and it will elevate you. You're going to be at a very high position in your life. But I sort of feel like you're going to get full of yourself. And remember what I said about this Four of Pentacles, sorry. This is the Four of Pentacles, and remember what I said, that make sure that you're doing other things in life. Don't just put all your eggs in one basket. Try different things, try new things. Have fun. Have fun in life. Don't be that one person where you work so much that the only thing you have to offer is your high status. Is like, okay, yeah, I have a lot of money, but it's like, okay, what else? Or yes, I'm very successful at my work, at my job. Okay, but what else do you like to do for fun? You know what I'm saying? Like, get out there more. Because I really feel like with the Page of Swords, your abundance is going to like get to your head, and you're going to see yourself as too good for certain things or certain people. So much to the point where I see you as kind of thinking that you're too busy for love. But I'm getting this feeling that you're going to be extremely picky because you're so abundant, and presently I see a lot of abundance also. But I feel like you have this cocky attitude of, because I'm so successful, you're going to be very picky with your partner, with whoever you choose to date. You're going to be very picky, but not in like a good way, not in like, it's another thing to have high standards, and it's another thing to just be like an ignorant person, like judging the potential of someone dating you on their like, let's say you don't want to date someone because y'all don't have the same income. Maybe this person makes less than you. Like, your reasoning when it comes to choosing your partner is going to be very ignorant. So just watch out for that, okay? Because at the end of the day, there was a time when you didn't have all of this abundance, all of this success. And just like that, there could be a time where you don't have these things anymore. There could be a time you can wake up one day and you're no longer abundant. You're no longer at a high position. Then when that happens, what do you have to offer people now? You get what I'm saying? Which is why it's important to not be too much of a materialistic person. Yes, it's human nature to like the best out of the best. It's human nature to like fancy, attractive, good-looking things. Everyone likes, fancy things, let's be honest. But don't let it get to your head too much. That's what I'm saying. Because in the end, these materialistic things can go away within a blink of an eye. And especially, don't judge someone, don't see someone as beneath you. I don't know, it's something about this Page of Swords that's not sitting right with me about your attitude, your outlook in life, or even in love. And I'm sorry for the constant sniffles. I am pretty sick. So I took away your past just so I can show you your present and your future. So this was your present that I just read, and now this is your future. So looking at your future, you do have the Two of Cups, as well as the Temperance card and the Two of Wands. So I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, did I call this the Pentacles previously? If I did call it something else, I apologize. This is the Two of Pentacles, the Temperance card, and the Two of Wands. So I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, clearly you can see this person is juggling, but they're juggling two pentacles, so it's like a win-win situation. If they choose this pentacle, they're still going to be abundant. If they choose this pentacle, they're still going to be abundant some way, somehow. Okay? But understand that you can always balance those two pentacles. You don't have to juggle. And I feel like this is representing your work life as well as your love life. It's possible, it's very much possible to be an abundant person, a hardworking person, a successful person, and have a love life. It's very possible you can balance those two things, okay? You don't have to juggle and you don't have to choose one over the other. And then looking at the Temperance card, the Temperance is a great card. The Temperance represents harmony, peace, contentment. And I feel like with the Temperance card here, oh, okay, so with the Temperance card, you see what looks like an angel, and this person has two cups, but they're pouring whatever's in one cup into the other cup. So they're balancing, like I said, harmony, balance, peace, contentment. And I feel like in the future, you're finally going to understand that it's possible to balance those two things out, like what I just explained here. I love when my cards confirm. I love it. Because when I read cards, I just, I read them like this in order. And so I love when I read a certain card, then when I get to the next card, it confirms what I said previously. And with this Two of Wands, I really see you. This is awesome. I really see in the future you finally learn. You understand that it's possible, like I said, it's possible to balance those two things, to be successful and abundant while still being emotional and still having a love life. It's possible to balance it. And I feel like with the Two of Wands, you're finally going to have some stability in your life. You'll be able to handle different things in your life. You don't just have to focus on one thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like with the Two of Wands, you're going to have both of those things that we talked about, being successful and abundant while having a love life. You're going to have those two things under control. You're going to have a lot of balance in your life. I love that. This is an awesome reading. So thank you so much for watching, Aries. And of course, always remember that this is a general reading. So not everything in my reading will pertain to every aspect of your love life, If you would like a personal reading, I'm currently offering a $20 reading for a total of 2 questions if you are interested in me doing your reading. And I'll see you guys later, Aries.